Hello Libra, this is your February romance reading and March. Also, just because I'm busy and I haven't got around to it in February to do the romance, but it's the 1st of March, so I hope it isn't too late. You can compare these two readings with each other, but also with your monthly romance that I've made a yearly forecast for. So I'm going to do it slightly different because this is February, this is March. This I'm going to start with the oracle cards, and you can use those key words, food for thought, okay? And these cards are the tarot cards that are the theme cards relating to the reading. So you come in with the card ascending, so you are ascending to a next level, learning and expansion. So you're learning to get to know each other. Even if you've been with each other for a long time, you might be looking at new talents or towards your partner in a new way, so that you can expand that love that is between you. If you are on your own, then you might be learning how to get the right perspective on a new partner. For example, not comparing a new partner with a previous partner. Start afresh, I'm hearing. Try to transcend or ascend to a neutral position and seeing the best potential in a prosperous new partner. Also, we've got transcending. So transcending means, again, transformation and transitioning to another level. Preparing for union. Yes, if you are already united, you might already have that perspective that you are with your soulmate, so that you are transcending and preparing to transcend into soulmates. There is definitely a new phase breaking through for you on many levels, not only in romance, but also in life in general. Why? Because Pisces, which is March, is the last month in the astrological calendar. I've got to go and get the sun off. Hold on. There we go. Now you can see the cards, otherwise it will be shadows all over the place. Sorry about that. So definitely this is the last zodiac sign, and it's also the oldest house. We've got the house from 1 to 12. So we've got the first house, which is Aries, so there is a new phase breaking. Also with these 7 planets that are in alignment and that you've been able to see from the 20th to the 28th. 2 planets you can't see because they're too far away from the Earth, so you can't see them with the bare eye. Coming in with the theme card of the tarot, you've got victory. You will have victory, you will have recognition. So if you are looking for a new partner, somebody might have an eye on you that you don't even know about, or that you are worried about. Are you being seen? This is what I'm hearing. Are you being seen? Yes, you are being seen, and people see how beautiful you are inwardly and outwardly. Inwardly is more important really than outwardly. It's always nice to have beauty, but beauty is also intuitiveness, empathy, your character, the love that you share, the help that you give, or the respect even to others, and that is very, very attractive for real people. Also, with the 6 of Wands, you see the wreath of the victor on the wand, and this is the 6 of Wands. So definitely people are hailing you in. You can see all the hands hailing you in and celebrating with you. So there could be celebrations. There could be an engagement, a marriage, or a proposal coming to you, or you might have received a proposal on Valentine's Day. just before or after as well. Perhaps somebody might be traveling and that's why they proposed before or after, because they might have been away for business. As usually in the traditional tarot, you see the knight in shining armor on a white horse. So that means that traveling is imminent or could be imminent. You might be going on holiday. This could also be your honeymoon, as this card represents marriage. If you are already married, then you might be getting a second blessing, celebrating how wonderful your soulmate is, and you feel protected and loved, and vice versa. Also, this could mean that you could be moving home. You might be expanding the home, or even if you're not expanding the home, you might be doing spring cleaning and cheering up the home, make it more homely and cozy and loving. Definitely, it is a mellow and warm energy for you this month, Libra. With that said, definitely you're more than halfway in a situation or finding an answer to a situation or a question. You are in the spotlight. You, like I said, you've got recognition, you are being seen. So if you haven't got a partner, there might be a secret admirer admiring you, and you're the apple of their eye. So be open to receive new love. And that could grow into a long-term relationship and love. Also, you might have already sown the seeds to find somebody new. Put yourself out there on a dating site. Be careful. Don't give anybody your telephone number or your PIN number or your address. If you meet somebody for the first time, be the champion and protect yourself. And meet on neutral ground. There's too many weirdos about nowadays. But luck is on your side because you have 7. Here you are, it's already showing me you're going on to the next level, ascending to the next level. 6, 7. Wow. So definitely luck is on your side. If you have sown seeds before, you might be harvesting, and that means that if you've put yourself out there on a dating site, or if you are mingling at a club or a cultural center, or a cultural center is usually a clubhouse from the community or from a church, a community in itself. You are finding and mingling with like-minded people or with like-minded interests. You could be harvesting. If you haven't harvested yet, then this could be the time with this new phase that is coming in. Also, nurture your plants. Be patient. Don't give in yet and don't get impatient. Patience also shows qualities that attract people to you. You could find out that you're pregnant, but we have the 6 of Wands here, which means starting a family or expanding the family with a baby or a new domestic pet. So take precautions if you don't want to get pregnant. But you could be receiving news, and it could be about a child. So it could be about a pregnancy. It could be about one of your children, if you already have children, how well they are doing at school. You could be gaining insight as she's learning from the book, or how well your children are doing at learning in their report, because we do have Easter coming up, so you will get the second term's report. Or you could find out that you're pregnant. This could also be official news. So if you are getting married, you might be preparing prenuptials or signing official documentation like the wedding certificate. You could be dealing with authorities, municipalities, institutions. This can be the justice of the peace. And booking, I also see the book as an agenda or a diary, making dates for parties with a wedding reception, or signing legal documents like moving a home. So you might have bought or rented a new home and moving in together if you are single, or expanding if you are together, and expanding the family. There's also, this card represents Sagittarius, Sagittarius. So you might have already met somebody last year, and now you're getting engaged and preparing for the wedding. Money, it could have been an issue, and that's why you were worried about it, because we've got the Nine of Swords lying next to it. But victory is here. Here is the hands of the divine, an offer coming in to help you. This could be confirming the Six of Wands as well, as this card means also promotions and wage rises. You might have to travel to get this promotion or this wage rise, as we've got the Ace of Pentacles here. So that is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So you might have already planted your seeds in Capricorn time, and now you will see the results. Something is shooting roots. So you feel safe at this place with this person. But also in this new home, you're building something new. The word new phase, new home, new money is coming in. So don't worry too much. You might have had sleepless nights, but peace is coming in. The white crow is, the white crow that you see here is coming in, and is also protected by the rays of the divine, and there is a new dawn breaking. So give your stress or worries to the divine and your ancestors and the angels. They will work it out for you in divine time, or guide you to the right path to your victory. That is the story in February. Now let's see what we have in March. Now this is really beautiful. You've got the swan and the spirit, and you know that the swans stay together for life. And pink is the color of the heart in the angel chakra scheme. It's pink, and that's Archangel Chamuel that you can call upon, or green, and that's Archangel Haniel. Again, you've got 60, so that becomes a 6. You've got 2 6s. This is also showing me that the divine and the angels and your ancestors are hard at work behind the scenes, or in the wings. Time for a deep dive. So dive into the deep and ignite that pilot light, that passion that you have for each other. Sometimes things do get bored and gets quiet, and then we have all of a sudden a spike again, reigniting that light, that fire that's in your heart, the passion. Not only just true love, but the passion. So this says to me, dive into the deep and gain some other perception, and to renew that passion within your relationship. If you have just started a relationship, Libra, then dive deep and don't be scared. This is a bit like the Fool, diving in the deep, jumping off the cliff at the deep end. But try to find as much information by communication and doing the research. What are their hobbies if you have somebody new, and most probably you would know if you are with a partner. But try to find out, have they got any other interests that might bring light-heartedness into the relationship. Again, we have the Page of Pentacles. Here we've got the Page of Swords, and we do have news coming in. So this could be in the first week of March, and this could be, this is the Knight, not the Page, I beg your pardon, it's the Horse. So that is the Knight. Okay, we've got the Page of Swords, we've got the Knight of Pentacles, so that is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, like the Ace of Pentacles. So confirming that that energy is still around you. This could be a time frame at the end of April. If something is not coming to fruition, to harvest in February, it could be at the end of April in Taurus time. Like I said, you might have already planted seeds either prior to Christmas or in Capricorn time around Christmas, and now you're receiving news. This news could definitely be tangible, durable, and for long term. So definitely this could be news, somebody asking you out for dinner, or partnering up, getting married or engaged. They want to be with you for life, like the swan. But perhaps you had to wait and try to find the balance within yourself in order to say yes or no and make that decision. Also to do with the Two of Pentacles, you've got the 2, 1, 2 already showing again the next level, trying to find the balance between the home front and the work front in order to get enough money to get married and to have this long-lasting relationship. So the seeds were sown. So now you are ready to jump on to the next level. This is really, really great information and confirmation for you. So don't be scared and face the situation and make a decision. Do you want to stay with this person or not? Okay? You are balanced together. Together you stand strong. You also have the number 7 from the major arcana. So you've got double luck. You can't, with the champion and the double luck numerology, you are in your strength. Definitely in mental strength. That's why we've got the picture of Einstein. This is the Chariot. Again, this has a lot of the same meanings as the 6 of Wands. So I'm glad it is confirming this in March, that the energy hasn't changed yet. They've used a rocket here, so fireworks. Yeah, fireworks are flying, passion is here. But also the Chariot represents going on to the next level in romance and career, moving home, like the 6 of Wands. You might have been waiting for an answer, and that could be the news, whether you were the one to rent that property or to buy that property if the offer was considered success. Now you have that, or perhaps it could be the mortgage that you are waiting for the news. It usually takes 6 to 7 weeks before a mortgage is completed and you get the answer. So you could be getting that answer at the beginning of March, if not in around the 3rd week of March. The Chariot also represents a new vehicle perhaps, or perhaps moving home or expanding the home or the family. This also represents engagement, marriage, starting a family, expanding the family with a domestic pet or a baby if you don't want to get pregnant. Again is the warning, take precautions. But luck is on your side. Use your wisdom. This is the mental strength card. You might be very telepathic, especially with this new moon on the 28th of February. It's definitely an ending and a new beginning. Again, you are seen. So definitely this confirms promotions, wage rises. Again, you could be traveling for work, but you could also be combining holiday and work travel. You've also got the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups represents wishes, dreams, goals. So that could come to fruition. Like I've been hammering on, it could be great success so long you stay active and productive. Drink more water. You need to get yourself hydrated. Don't get dehydrated. Hydrated is the word. Watch out with people that use incorrect substances. End to emotional difficulties and new beginning. So again, confirming the new beginnings that are lying in your reading or readings, because if it hasn't happened in February, it could happen more certainly in March. Towards the end of March, you will see mega results. You also have Saturn here. This is the sign of Saturn. So definitely, this is the sign of Uranus, and that is rebelliousness and revolution. So you are going for what you want, and you will stand your ground. This is the King of Swords. The King of Swords and Uranus and Saturn, this is a little bit like a capital H, but the Uranus sign is really a half C back to back with a cross at the bottom. So I'm not quite sure whether they mean Uranus or Saturn. Saturn is responsibility and prosperity. So I think it's more likely to be Saturn. And both these planets are the planets in the alignment at the end of this month, okay, or February. So whether it's taking back responsibility and being more disciplined, I think that could be the case, but you were rebellious. You were fighting for what you believe in with Uranus here. You didn't accept something that was said. You didn't take it to heart. You really fought for what you believed in, for your wish, your dream, your goal. You might have got advice from a professional, like an advocate, a lawyer, an estate agent. If you are looking for a new home or expanding the home, it could be a builder, it could be an architect, things like that. Somebody that works for a municipality or an institution, or that is a member of a professional body. He represents Gemini. So we've got Taurus here and here. So in the next couple of months, from the end of April, you will have results. Okay, give it time. But you might need help from a professional to get clarity and transparency. This King of Swords cuts straight through to the core to get to the truth of things, to get transparency for you as well. So this could also be the mortgage broker or the banker if you've been applying for a loan. He is ready to stand beside you and have your back. Here we've got also the star in his hand. He's holding the star. So definitely positivity, a light will shine upon positive things and changes. The light is on you, so you are in the spotlight. And on your relationship, I might add, if you've got a relationship, but definitely on this new phase. Success is yours if you stay active and being patient, and also trusting in the divine and your ancestors and your angels. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Take care, my darling. Please do subscribe and become a member, even if it is becoming a member and hitting on the bell. If you don't want to be notified, then hit on none, and then you won't be notified, because you have to give permission anyway to YouTube and in your device. Also, please do look for a couple of minutes, at least 6 minutes, to help the cyber family and this channel, your channel as well, to grow and wake up the algorithm. Thank you for your support and loyalty. I wish you a great month ahead. Take care. Bye-bye.